My name is Lexi Oestreich. I am the program officer at the Fargo-Moorhead Area Foundation in Fargo, North Dakota. We are a place-based community foundation, 56 years old this year. We serve Cass County, North Dakota and Clay County, Minnesota. So we have the beauty of serving 2 states and all of the fun that goes along with that. I think the number one thing I would tell any community foundation that's looking at any of the Foundant products is absolutely reach out to the Foundant team. We were so impressed with the customer service and the time that they have spent telling us the ins and outs of the system and what works and why, the type of things that we could be doing with their system. And I absolutely explore it, call me because I'll give the best recommendation ever, but just really explore the options and reach out to the Foundant team because they are phenomenal and you will be so happy you did it. As the program officer and at the Fargo-Moorhead Area Foundation, we are a small team, and so I am the entire program staff. And so this has helped me immensely simply because I can get through a lot of things a lot quicker and be able to touch a lot of areas of the grant application and the evaluation process with our committees and with our grantees, and really kind of strengthen the relationship all the way around. But just more efficiency. As the program officer, I serve 2 counties and a lot of nonprofits and a lot of questions and a lot of really dedicated folks that do great work. But this has just allowed me to have a little bit more time to build those relationships because I'm not sifting through a mountain of paperwork and I can get into Foundant GLM anytime. So if I need to reset a password at 10:30 at night from my bed, I do that, and that gives me the opportunity. GLM and Foundant gives us the opportunity to be able to just be really flexible. And if someone's working on a grant application and they can't, something were to hit a snag or they forgot their password, usually that would take a whole nother day until I'm back in the office, and now I can do it from my phone. One of the biggest challenges we had prior to Foundant GLM was just the sheer number of requests we received on a yearly basis, and we were doing everything paper applications. We had a big kind of cupcake day where all the grantees came in with their grant applications, which was super fun, but we needed something that was more efficient, that we could better track previous applications, have better constant contact with them, that they have kind of they can come and go and work in the system as they need to, and it just really helped. It also really helped with the fact that we had a lot of grantees that love the feedback that they can easily get, where I can jump into the system as the program officer, take a look at the application, be able to fill in holes and things that maybe need improvement or things like that. It improved the relationship with the nonprofits because I was in a much better position to be able to do that more efficiently and quickly and effectively. Some of my favorite features with Foundant GLM is just the ability for grantees to come and go and their application is saved in there, and then also just be able to assign very nicely to evaluators. In the past, we were doing all evaluations. We were making multiple copies of each grant application and making a gigantic binder and then having them pick that up, and that's how they evaluated the grants. And so I think one of the biggest favorite features for sure is being able to have the evaluators come in, really be able to take a look at the whole application, grade the feedback, take a look at what the other evaluators have thoughts on, and then just be able to kind of have a better overall feel of really kind of doing it as a group and as a committee. We moved to an online grants management solution simply because we were sick of the paperwork that goes along with paper applications. We had done paper grant applications for almost 15 years, and it was time to grow up and kind of move into the 21st century, and so we are excited to find Foundant and GLM, and it has been amazing.